disappearance of Kenny Veach was extremely disturbing to me because just like myself, Kenny Veach was an explorer, a traveler, a camper, and a hiker. He liked to spend a significant amount of his time in those pursuits. Kenny Veach was also a YouTuber. Before his disappearance, Kenny commented on a YouTube video claiming to have found a cave around Nellis Air Force Base in southern Nevada. He was curious about the cave's abnormal shape, and when he investigated further, something frightening happened to his body. Here's what he said about it. "This ain't nothing. I am a long-distance hiker. One time during one of my hikes out by Nellis Air Force Base, I found a hidden cave. The entrance to the cave was shaped like a perfect capital M. I always enter caves that I find, but as I began to enter this particular cave, my whole body began to vibrate. The closer I got to the cave, the worse the vibrating became. Suddenly I became very scared and hightailed it out of there. That was one of the strangest things that has ever happened to me." Egged on by other YouTube commenters, Veach vowed to return to the cave, this time bringing a camera to document his trip. He was so affected by what he had experienced there that he also felt the need to bring a gun. After being attacked by the trolls in the YouTube community, Veach responded, "No, I solo hike across mountaintops that most people wouldn't dare go. I have been in more caves than I can even count. I play with rattlesnakes for fun, but this one particular cave was beyond anything that I have ever encountered. Someday I will go back and I will bring a weapon with me. All I had at the time was a knife and a wrist rocket." Months later, Veach made good on his vow and returned to the spot he remembered seeing the cave, along with a trusty 9mm.
I just romp around out here, do some solo hikes, and have some fun. My mission today is to just do a one-day hike. It's about a 10-hour hike. I got to still go over another ridge and then go all the way down a big crevice that's real narrow and gets kind of scary. I'm looking for a cave that I found, and I didn't have a sidearm when I was here before, and something about that cave just spooked me. Out of all the caves I've ever gone in, this one just made my body vibrate. The closer I got to it, the crazier my body felt, and I was like, all right, I'm not going to go in there right now, but I'm coming back someday. And I talked to some people on YouTube, and I told them, hey, I'm coming out here, you know, because they kind of called my hand on it. So I don't know if there's going to be anything to it, but it might be interesting. If I can find it, I got to relocate it, and this is a big mountain range I'm in. And I'm on foot, you know, my truck's way out there. There's no roads, there's no trails. It's a pretty rough terrain. So hopefully I'll find it. It's shaped like a big M. It's a big cave that looks just like a gigantic M. And it's about as tall as I am and kind of narrow. And it's stuck on the side of a mountain. So I hope I can find it again. And if I do, I'm going in there. I'm going to put on my light and take my gun out and walk in there, see if I find anything. We'll see.
Veach did not find his cave. Veach, however, did return to the site a month later to try and locate the cave, this time planning an overnight hike. He was never seen or heard from again. His worried girlfriend commented on a video that he had posted explaining that since he left in November, that Kenny is still missing. She urges solo hikers to always carry GPS with them. A search party was formed by Nevada rescue volunteers. They found Veach's cell phone near an abandoned mine shaft, but still no sign of Veach or his mysterious M cave that he so desperately wanted to relocate and show to the world. What exactly did happen to Kenny Veach out there in those Nevada mountains near Nellis Air Force Base? The conspiracy theorists on YouTube are all abuzz with different theories, this and that and the other. The only interesting theory that I've heard put across by YouTubers is this. Kenny had talked about in the clip that I played earlier in the video that when he approached the cave, his body felt all abuzz. And people have been wondering what could make a person feel like that. The only thing I could think of is the act of denial system. It's a non-lethal direct energy weapon developed by the U.S. military designed for area denial. This device is used for crowd control, perimeter detection, and deterrent. I mean, this particular device here to the right was deployed in 2010 by the United States military in the Afghanistan war. I mean, they have this technology. It is possible that what he described that he was experiencing upon first entering the hole was some type of technology like this. Kenny was a father, an outdoorsman, an adventurer, and from what I've read about him, it seems to be he was a gentleman and a scholar. And he is an individual that will be greatly missed by various different people throughout his local community and far beyond. Whatever happened to you, Kenny, I hope you are found and you are able to come home and return to your family and friends. This summer I've taken a little bit of time off from the Factual Conspiracy Show so I can go out and film cluster location areas as I travel through and spend sometimes a day or two in these areas filming locations where people have disappeared in the past. And I keep this story to heart as I go out here this evening on another adventure to Blood Cemetery out by Sleepy Hollow National Park. I have 2 trips already finished, the video's already edited and ready to upload. I'll have to do that when I get back. Have a nice day, thanks for watching, and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to Fritz KO Vids, hit the like button, and also check out my other YouTube channel, Factual Conspiracy. Hit the like buttons and subscribe there too. Thanks for watching. If you have any information regarding Kenny Veach's disappearance, please call the proper authorities.